Engines roar. Steel jaws spin madly. No mercy, no escape. Colossal logs are devoured, shredded to dust in seconds. You're not just watching, you're witnessing a monster at work. Welcome to the world of Wood Channel. A powerful wood-cutting machine in action. Its razor-sharp circular blade spins rapidly, slicing through solid logs with ease. Speed, precision, and brute force combine to deliver unmatched performance. This is the cutting edge of modern timber processing technology. Amid a sea of white snow, where the forest stands frozen in sub-zero silence, the Jin's Hem 922 emerges, a steel-clad beast growling through the frost. The moment the log touches the chipping rotor, the machine screams, growling RRT, a brutal sound that cuts through the frozen air like thunder in a blizzard. Blades spin in a violent frenzy, hurling splinters and chips into the storm. Wood dust mixes with the flying snow, forming a swirling white cyclone, half ice, half shredded timber. The Jin's chipper devours the frozen log with icy precision, cold and merciless, a creature born of steel and winter. Each rotation, each savage cut, is a breath in the lungs of a machine undeterred by weather, working relentlessly in the heart of the snow-covered wild, not yielding to nature, but mastering it. Engines and swirling with dust, the loader and chipper work together in perfect harmony, like partners that have operated side by side for years. As the grapple releases the log, the chipper immediately grabs hold, its sharp blades spinning, shredding the timber into small, manageable chips. Watching an industrial beast devour forest. The operator takes just seconds to grab a log, and the chipper takes less than a minute to turn it into hundreds of wood fragments. Efficient, clean, and not a single piece goes to waste. Whether under scorching sun or in muddy, slippery terrain, the operator remains calm and focused, steadily feeding each log into the machine. Storm-felled trees or sustainably harvested timber, everything is neatly processed by the chipper's relentless blades. A massive, bright red machine stands tall, the Morbark 1100 tub grinder, a true mechanical beast at work in the woodyard. Its giant spinning tub rotates relentlessly, like a steel mouth wide open, ready to consume whatever comes its way. One by one, thick logs and tangled branches are lifted and dropped in by the grapple, disappearing into the grinder's hungry core. Inside, heavy-duty hammers tear the wood apart with raw power, transforming massive limbs into fine, uniform mulch within seconds. From the rear, a steady stream of shredded material bursts out, destined for biomass energy, landscaping mulch, or industrial reuse. The roar of the engine, the swirling motion of the tub, and the constant feed of raw timber create a symphony of efficiency and force. Bright red, bold, and built for performance. The Morbark 1100 isn't just a machine. It's a symbol of industrial strength in modern forestry. In front of the machine, thick logs are neatly lined up, waiting their turn, as if aware of the transformation ahead. The hydraulic grapple arm moves slowly but precisely, feeding each piece into the chipper with deliberate care. There's no haste, only firm, methodical motion, like an intelligent steel limb at work. As each log meets the jaws of the HEM 821 Cobra hybrid, it's pulled inside and instantly shredded into a stream of wood chips, flowing out the back. It's an industrial scene, almost mechanical choreography. At a sprawling timber yard, surrounded by towering piles of logs, a massive industrial wood chipper roars tirelessly into action. Giant tree trunks, thick and heavy, are devoured whole by the machine's gaping mouth, vanishing as if swallowed by a mechanical beast. Inside its steel shell, Whirring gears and razor-sharp blades grind relentlessly into the solid wood. The piercing clash of metal and timber echoes through the air, intense, powerful, and unstoppable. In just seconds, the once mighty log is shredded into a storm of fine wood chips, forcefully expelled through the discharge chute like a cascading wooden waterfall. The entire process unfolds like a mechanical ballet, swift, precise, and awe-inspiring, a true symbol of modern wood processing technology at its peak. The Albach Diamond 2000, operated by Lohnunternehmer Wedel, performs its task with remarkable precision and efficiency, as if programmed to waste nothing. Its strong yet agile grapple arm carefully lifts small logs and gently feeds them into the machine's core, where razor-sharp blades spin at high speed. The moment the wood meets the blades, it is swiftly and cleanly processed into uniform wood chips, ready for reuse. The machine completes its work like a skilled craftsman, making full use of every inch of the log, leaving behind no waste, not even a splinter. Every movement speaks of control and optimization, as though the machine understands the true value of the wood it's processing. The self-propelled PTH 1400 to 1000 LLROAD Petzolato wood chipper, powered by a highly potent 700 horsepower Volvo engine, is currently undergoing operational testing. As the engine roars to life, a thunderous growl echoes through the testing forest, announcing the unparalleled power of this machine. Immediately, the large alloy steel drum begins to spin at extreme speeds, its sharp blades slicing through massive logs, crushing them into uniformly sized chips. The agile self-propelled arm precisely positions each log directly into the drum's core without a moment's hesitation. The machine's operating sound is intense. The engine's roar combines with the steel cutting wood and the cascading chips, creating a distinctive and powerful industrial symphony. The ground lightly trembles beneath the machine's heavy weight as its tracks move confidently over uneven terrain. The chipped wood fragments are ejected with a strong blast from the exhaust chute, forming a fine cloud of golden brown dust around the machine, an impressive demonstration of its capacity to handle large and hard wood. The testing process runs smoothly, proving the superior stability and efficiency of the PTH 1400 to 1000 ALLROAD.